Peace and wellness. So, family, welcome back to the channel. New and returning overseas in America, I pray that everyone is well. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the continued love and support. Thank you to everyone who has reached out to check in on me. And to just everyone for always rocking with me. Like, I am truly grateful for all of you guys. And definitely sending love out to everyone. In tonight's video, I have a message about this season that we are shifting into, okay? There was a split and a shift that took place a few weeks back, okay? And as we enter into 2025, I just kind of want to speak about some things and bring a bit of a prophetic message, okay? Now, this message will not resonate for everyone. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. But I feel like there is definitely something in the message for everyone, okay? Only if you are in the space to hear it and to receive it. Don't try to force anything to fit. Guys, hit the like button as you come in and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Things are shifting. There's been a shift in the atmosphere, and things are continuing to shift. Okay. Now, as you enter into your next season or your next level, what have you, right? In order to prepare, in preparation for this transition, because that's what it feels like. It feels like we are in a period of transition, okay? And it's like the band-aid has to be ripped off in order for healing to take place. That's how I like to word it. And for me, that's what 2025 is all about. 2025 is a 9-year, and I do have prophetic messages and posts coming where I am speaking about 2025, but it's a post. It'll be in the community tab. But this period of transition, what comes with that is cycles closing out, things coming to an end, things being completed. Something is completed, right? And so what comes after 9? The number 10. The number 10 is a number of new beginnings. 1 plus 0 equals 1, right? So the number 10 is, it's like after this completion, after these cycles close out, we start again. But we start again at a different level. You should not be starting again in the same space that you were, okay? So you could be seeing the number 1010 that could be significant to someone, all right? As well as the number 999, 111, 1111. 1, 2, 3, 4 could also be significant, all right? So the band-aid is being ripped off. This has to happen for healing to take place, right? But there are some other things that have to occur while we are entering into this period of transition, right? As we shift into our next season. Understand that there are things that you cannot take with you. Okay. I want to say that again. There are things that you cannot take with you. Nouns, people, places, things. This could be mindsets, habits, people, relationships, what have you, right? There are a lot of people praying for things that they are not ready to receive. This is the season in which you ready yourself and get your heart posture right and all of those things so that you can position yourself to receive the things that you are manifesting, the things that you are praying for, the things that you are calling in. Okay. Because, and I know that that's hard to hear. A lot of people are praying for things that they are not in position to receive. You're praying for an abundance or an overflow of money, but you are not a good steward of what you currently have. You know what I'm saying? You're praying for this great love, but your self love isn't where it needs to be, right? And so then you're looking for someone to do for you what you won't do for yourself. And so it's like this is the time that we take to do what is necessary to release the things that no longer serves us, right? To make room for new things. You cannot take nouns with you from from your past, right? So, and that's even now. There are things even right now that you need to let go of, some of you, right? Because it is hindering you, it is keeping you from moving forward into your next. And so, what will happen if you try to take these things into your next season, you will find that you meet resistance in a lot of areas. A lot of times when you are meeting resistance, it does not mean that someone has sent negative energy your way. Sometimes it has everything to do with the person themselves, right? Holding on to things that no longer serve you, holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be one age and you're saying out loud with your mouth, well, you know, there was a time when da 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 da, or I've always been like that. You're casting a spell on yourself when you say things like that, because truth be told, you are not who you were 10 years ago. And so your thought process, the way that you process and regulate your emotions, the things that you do, the way that you respond and reply should not look like what it looked like 5 or 10 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? And if it does, then that lets you know, okay, that's an area that I need to work on, because I can't take that into my next season with me, right? This next season is going to require you to be made brand new, right? It is going to require you to come free and light. It's going to require you to raise your vibration. And so you have to do the work that is necessary to get there, right? This next season is going to require the work from you. It's not going to be enough to just say that you're doing the work. In this next season, you're going to have to actually be doing the work. All right. As you go through this transition, there will be some processing that takes place. There will be some purging, some pruning that takes place. Is this comfortable? Not all the time. And so, though it may be uncomfortable in the moment, right? Maybe uncomfortable in the moment. What does this look like? This could look like being in isolation. This could look like losing people. Mhm. This could manifest in a number of different ways, but I'm getting isolation really strongly, okay? Beautiful things happen in isolation. Isolation is like hermit mode, right? Transformation takes place there. And if that's where spirit has to get you in order to get you to your next, that's what will be. That's what will take place. That's what will happen. If it has to happen like that, though, it is quite uncomfortable. Okay. Um, Release is going to be very big in this season because there's just a lot of things that have to be let go of. There are lots of people that need to be let go of. It doesn't matter how long you've been friends. It doesn't matter what the connection is. It doesn't matter how they feel about it, right? Ultimately, you have to do what's best for you and release. Like that's the word that keeps repeating, it keeps ringing in my ear. Release. Many people are holding on to nouns that no longer serve them. Kind of like how you have like a closet full of clothes, but you only wear like 5 pieces out of that closet, can't really fit the rest of it, or it's just outdated. And you don't wear it, but you don't want to get rid of it. So you're hanging on to it, but then you're hesitant to get new clothes because where are you going to put them, right? It's the same thing. In order to get the new clothes, you have to make room. How do you make room? By getting rid of what's old, by getting rid of what no longer serves you, right? It's literally the same thing. Um, as we venture into 2025, again, that is a time period that is going to require you to do the work. Gone are the days where we can get by with just saying, "Oh yeah, I did that," "Oh yeah, I've done my heel." 2025, as the band-aid is being ripped off, right? As the band-aid is being ripped off, right? It's like it's show and tell, right? It's not enough to just say it. Your responses, your reactions are gonna have to be different. You're gonna have to prove it because again, if not, there will be resistance. All right. I'm going to put a pin in that. Um, yeah, I'm going to put a pin in it. It feels incomplete to me, but listen, Spirit say stop, so I'm stopping. I don't know who it's for. I pray that it reaches you though. Until next time, you guys be blessed. I love you guys. I have lots of exciting new things coming. Beginning on December 15th, I will be taking the last 2 weeks of the year off. Um, just for some downtime and to finish polishing up some things. Okay. I am super excited about the shift that is taking place within this space, and even the things to come. I have lots of things in the works, just in an effort to better serve the community, but also to walk in the fullness and in the totality of my calling and my purpose. And so I'm super excited to share all of that with you guys. And I can't wait until that all of that launches. Um, my absence has not been in vain. I will say that it has not been in vain. There's been a lot happening behind the scenes. It is my prayer that these new things and the expansion of services and such is a blessing to the community. Um, and, I just hope that you all um, really benefit. I'll say that, from all of the things to come. All right. I'm going to get out of here. This is tapping on 15 minutes. So I'm going to stop. I don't want to say too much, but you guys be blessed. Have a blessed evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.